Hi everyone. In this particular video series, I'll be talking about data presentation and I'll be discussing different type of charts and graphs that can make the data presentable. And this is a very essential thing for a management graduate to understand how to make the data presentable, because if you know this particular skill, the reports look wonderful and the reports are much more effective. The readability of the report is very high, and by visual the impact of the report is really goes high. So it is very important to understand that how we can make the data presentable through various charts and graphs. Tables, actually you can represent the data through tables also, but at times it is not a wonderful representation because people have to read tables. But when you represent the data through graphs and charts, people just visualize it, they understand it, and they are really more impactful. So in this video, I'll be talking about two different charts. One is the pie chart that you know a lot, you have heard a lot about it, and other is the column chart. That is, these are the two charts which I'll be talking about that we can make out of a data. So this is the data which is right there in front of you. You have certain courses in a particular campus. So I've put some management courses here and a category of other courses which are not management. So course PGDM, in which there are 180 students, MBA there are 89 students, BBA there are 100 students, and probably in other courses there are 231 students. So if I want to make a pie chart, the biggest factor behind pie chart is it has to be represented in terms of percentage. So when we need to first calculate the percentage of that, what is the percentage of PGDM students in the entire campus, what is the percentage of MBA students and BBA and other courses students. So in order to do that, what we are going to do is we are going to use very simple formulation in MS Excel. First of all, we'll find out the total students in the university. So I selected the entire data with one cell extra, and I clicked the button on the top on the home ribbon itself. It is auto sum. So moment I click on auto sum, the 600 appears here. There you can use keyboard shortcuts also, like you can use a sum function is equal to sum, and then you select all this data and hit enter, and then you can get the 600, or you can use your keyboard shortcut alt equals. So there are multiple ways to see the sum of a particular data. Now I'm going to calculate the percentage of students. That means what percentage of PGDM students are there in the entire campus. So what I'll do is I select all the cells in one go is equal to the students of PGDM divided by total students. So that's the formula to calculate the percentage. Of course, we need to multiply it by 100. But in Excel, by simple click of percentage, you can do that. There is no need to go for extension of the formula. Since I'm going to divide all these numbers by B7, that is 600, so I'm going to freeze this cell by using my keyboard shortcut F4. In some machines, it will work as function F4. So you can use F4 or function F4, and then you can simply press Control Enter, and your all cells are going to pop up. So I'm going to convert all of these numbers into percentage simply by clicking this sign right here on the home ribbon. You can go to this group where the different formats of numbers are given, and you just click on percentage, and that's it. So you have the percentage representation of the students. Now let's build a pie chart. So I'll select the course carefully. I do not select the total. I press and hold my control key. Then I select percentage of students, and then I'm going to go to insert and the chart. Under the chart tab, there is this pie chart. So you can pick up multiple options there, and you can simply just right click on the chart and go for add data labels, and you can see all the data labels are added. You can also change the name of the chart, number of students, or I'll just fairly I can write it representation of students. So that is exactly, you can change the number the way you want, and you can take this particular chart right from here. You can go to a Word file. Already pasted something, so let me get rid of these things first of all. Okay, fair enough. Now you can paste it right here. You can increase the font size of the entire chart. You just have to select the chart, and you just can increase the font size to 12, so everything looks big enough. Okay, it has went too big. So you can select other representation. You can simply change only the data labels to 12, and you can make this chart, stretch it to big or small, whatever way you want. And so moment you select the chart, there are two extra ribbons that get highlighted. One is the chart design and another is the format. So you can format the chart, you can remove the outline, no outline, so the outline of the chart is gone. You can do a lot of things from here. You can pick up several designs of pie chart which are available in this particular block right here. You can pick several designs, right? So as per your choice and need. And that's how the pie chart can be completed. You can paste it same way on the PowerPoint, and you can make it more presentable. The whole data can be made more presentable. I'm going to reduce the size a bit. 10 looks fine to me. So that is one way to produce a chart, the pie chart. Now I'm going to discuss another chart. Let's get back to our Excel sheet. Now I'm going to produce a column chart, right? That is the second part which we were discussing. The column chart is a little different from pie chart. Generally, the column chart is represented in terms of frequencies, not in terms of percentage. So I'm going to select only the course and the number of students. I'm going to go to insert, and right here the first type of chart is a column chart. So this is it. The column chart is there. You can delete these horizontal lines if you want to, just by pressing the delete key and selecting one of them. You can take this entire chart once again to the Word file. So I used my keyboard shortcut Control C to copy the chart. I took it to the Word file, and you can again change the font size here of the numbers and everything. You can increase the chart size, you can centralize it. Again, you can pick up several other designs which are there, and you just simply can also in the Word file you can simply right click on the bar and go to add data labels. You don't have to navigate back to the Excel file again and again until it is open, because it is linked. So for reference, I'm using Excel 2016. You can use other versions also. So you can pick multiple designs from here, whatever way you want. Different formats are available. You can add some titles and other things to the Word document, where you can give it this chart a name and everything. So there are multiple things which you can do with the charts to make them look really good. Like I've made this a little big, so you can take it to PowerPoint as well. So that was the first video, how to prepare a column chart and a pie chart. Thank you very much.